Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Shri Arun Jaitley. Honorable Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Colonel Rajivardhan Singh Rathore. Mr. Rajiv Kapoor, Director of One World Foundation. My colleagues from the Ministry of Information Broadcasting. I welcome CEO Prasar Bharati, Mr. Johar Sarkar, present amongst us. All distinguished delegates to the workshop, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank Honorable Minister for Information Broadcasting to be present here despite his urgent preoccupations and commitments in the Parliament and other issues. We are grateful to you, sir, for sparing your valuable time. That speaks volumes of the commitment that you have towards the community radio movement in the country. Honorable Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting has been taking up stock of all the initiatives that have been undertaken by the ministry over a period of time and has been guiding the movement of community radio from time to time. We are grateful to you, sir, for your valued participation today. I welcome you all to the 5th National Community Radio Sammelan here today. Before I deliberate upon the role of the community radio, I would like to inform you that there has been a paradigm shift in the role of Information and Broadcasting Ministry, and the transition that is taking place with the advent of new media is phenomenal. I would like you to have a look at the speech that was delivered by Honorable Minister for Information Broadcasting on 18th of January on the Justice Verma Memorial Lecture in Delhi, which captures the whole gamut of issues that are confronting the media and its responsibility today. The title was Freedom and Responsibility of Media. I would request Joint Secretary to kindly circulate, if possible, the copies of that speech, because it's an eye-opener to the transition that is taking place in the media space. Honorable Prime Minister has also laid a lot of emphasis on communication through radio with his Man Ki Baat, which has reached the remotest corner of the country. It encourages us that the role of media and the communication through media, through radio, has its immense potential all over the country. Community radio is one of the best tools for empowering communities, particularly our rural and remote communities that seldom find a voice in mainstream media. It is a mechanism for enabling groups of communities to become creators, innovators, contributors to media. Community radio is a radio service offering a third model of radio broadcasting in addition to commercial and public broadcasting. With the expansion of the community radio, I wouldn't be surprised the way the whole media space is expanding at a phenomenal space. The public broadcasting will also have to compete with this sector in the times to come. Community stations serve geographic communities, communities of interest, community radio, rural radio, cooperative radio, development radio. You can define it in whichever way you want. It holds the key to unite India's linguistic and ethnic diversity and improve economic disparities. They broadcast content that is popular and relevant to the local special audience and is often overlooked by commercial or mass media broadcasters. Community radio stations are operated, owned, and influenced by the communities they serve. In many parts of the world, community radio acts as a vehicle for the community and voluntary sector, civil society, agencies, NGOs, and citizens to work in partnership to further community development aims in addition to broadcasting. This means that community radio stations should focus on getting the community talking and not solely on radio, which is a technological process. The social concerns of community radio are stressed over radio per se. The courts have time and again declared that airwaves are a public property, which is to be used for promoting public good and ventilating plurality of views, opinions, and ideas. I am delighted to inform you that the Ministry of Information Broadcasting have issued 400 odd permissions for community radio centers all over the country, which is covering about 29 states and 7 union territories, out of which 179 community radios are operational as on date. There are indeed handicaps with regard to rationalization and simplification of procedures, which we are undertaking from time to time, and based on the feedback that we receive through all these national seminars that are held, we try and dovetail that feedback so that we can improvise on our procedures further. There is also a single window mechanism that has already been set up, but we propose to go online as far as this medium is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, I am also equally delighted to share with you some of the recommendations that TRAI has made in the recent past on renewal of CRS permissions and other issues, the highlights of which I will deliberate before you so that you can also convey whatever sentiments that you have, keeping in view the actual practitioners that you are on the field. They have indicated that the terms of permissions of CRS should continue to be 5 years. The duration of advertisement on community radios should be 5 minutes per hour. The stipulations that the DAVP approved rates on advertisement on community radios are lowest and exclusive to DAVP, it should be relaxed in the case of community radios. Disaster management. Now, this is a very, very critical area in which community radios in the past, in the recent past itself, have played a phenomenal role. And that's where I think the recommendations are that we should try and liaise with the Department of Telecom and ensure that the detailed guidelines are put out for use of community radios in disaster management operations. There is also a recommendation that the TRAI that community radios should be allowed to broadcast news and current affairs sourced exclusively from AIR in its original form or translated into the local language, which is a far-reaching mandate of community radios, along with operating partnership with All India Radio. We from the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, are committed that the CR sector is expanded and strengthened to achieve the goal of inclusive growth through social change. Once again, I welcome you all for participating in this seminar. I'm sure you will have wonderful deliberations. Please have free and frank discussions and give us your insight into what exactly should be the changes that should occur as far as the procedures are concerned for development of community radio sector in the country. I also wish to thank honorable ministers to have consented to be present here amongst us. We wish you a grand success for the deliberations. Thank you very much.